हाँ.
Hello student, we started the third chapter, inheritance and variation. In that, today we see test cross and back cross. In that, first of all we see what is test cross. The test cross means F1 hybrid crossed with recessive homozygous parent called test cross. And when used a test cross to know or to find out the genotype of F1 hybrid or to find out the genotype of F1, F2 and F3 generation, used a cross. That cross means test cross. नावातच आहे टेस्ट करण्यासाठी to find out or to test the plant genotype. That cross is called test cross. That means when unknown genotype is crossed with homozygous recessive parent. Here the unknown genotype, any plant that cross with only recessive homozygous parent, that means recessive homozygous parent, we all know what is recessive trait. Here in height of plant, that is the dwarf is the recessive trait, that means small t. Then the shield shape, that is the round and wrinkled is the recessive trait. That means the pure recessive parent crossed or the F1 generation crossed with pure recessive parent is called test cross. Here monohybrid cross, that is capital T cross with small t. One type of gamete here, capital T, small t. This capital T, small t, this is the F1 generation, we all know that. But ज्यावेळेस मेंडेलींनी प्रथम प्रयोग केला आणि त्यावेळेस त्याला असं अपेक्षित होतं की इंटरमिडिएट कॅरेक्टर येईल. F1 जनरेशन ही टॉल आणि व्हेन डॉर्फ आर क्रॉस्ड, द इंटरमिडिएट और मीडियम प्लांट और मीडियम हाइटेड प्लांट्स will be produced, but he surprised, all plant are tall plant. The genotype is not known that all plant are tall plant. He used the test cross to know the genotype. टेस्ट क्रॉस हे कशासाठी वापर करतात? जीनोटाइप, प्लांटचा जीनोटाइप कोणता आहे हे बघण्यासाठी टेस्ट क्रॉस वापरला जातो. त्याच्या आधी ज्यावेळेस रिसेसिव्ह प्लांट असतात किंवा डॉर्फ प्लांट असतात, we definitely know the genotype is small t. When wrinkled seed shape, we definitely know that is small r. That is recessive trait is definitely genotype, but when the dominant genotype, there are two types, that is the capital T for example and capital T, small t. This is the pure dominant and it is a hybrid dominant, that is the one is capital T, but phenotypically these are tall plant. The dominant expression, to know the dominant expression, use test cross. That means the test cross, which is used to verify the genotype of F1, F2 or F3 generation. जीनोटाइप कोणते आहेत? F1 जनरेशन चे कोणते आहेत, F2 जनरेशन चे कोणते आहेत आणि F3 जनरेशन चे कोणते आहेत हे बघण्यासाठी जो क्रॉस वापरला जातो तो पण क्रॉस कुणाबरोबर? ओनली रिसेसिव्ह होमोझायगस पॅरेंट. That cross is called test cross. We giving here one example. Here F1 generation, that means when these F1 generation or F1 generation plant crossed with this recessive pure homozygous parent, this cross, and the genotype is this small t and this small t. Here the crossing the gametes, two types of plants are tall plants and two types of plants are dwarf plants. That means ratio is 2:2, which is also right that 1:1 ratio. When hybrid or F1 generation cross with homozygous recessive parent, the ratio is ratio. It is a test cross ratio. Test cross ratio. That means it indicates half of allele is dominant and half of allele is recessive. म्हणजे हे बघण्यासाठी हे जीनोटाइप नेमके कोणते आहेत बघण्यासाठी टेस्ट क्रॉस वापरला जातो. तर अशा प्रकारचा टेस्ट क्रॉस जो आहे ज्यावेळेस F1 जनरेशनचा हायब्रिड ज्यावेळेस रिसेसिव्ह होमोझायगस पॅरेंट बरोबर क्रॉस करतं त्यावेळेस हा रेशो जो आहे 1:1 रेशो येतो. When we see F2 generation when cross with homozygous recessive parent, we all know F2 generation. Here when F1 generation, these are selfing with each other. This F1 female is crossed with F1 generation male, and that is two types of gamete, and these gamete when fused, here three types of, that means here phenotypically two types of plant, that is this pure tall which is also tall, this hybrid tall which is also tall, this hybrid tall which is also tall, but this is the dwarf plant, that is ratio is 3:1. But we don't know this type or this genotype is exactly what. To knowing this genotype, when cross with this genotype with recessive pure parent, then we know that genotype. When we first are giving here capital T, then capital T small t, and then small t small t. We see the one of the example of F2 hybrid when crossed with homozygous recessive parent. What will be the ratio? Here crossing of homozygous recessive parent, homozygous recessive parent, homozygous recessive parent. What is the cross? We write down here this T, the gamete formation, that is the T. This small t, the gamete is formed small t. This hybrid gamete formation capital T, small t. This recessive parent small t. Here small t. When these are fused, gametes are fused, capital T small t, then this capital T small t, then this capital T small t, then this capital T small t. Then when this is crossed this is fused, capital T small t, small t, capital T small t. Here all the progeny are small t. We here see the what is the ratio. Here all are, because of the dominant, all plants are tall plants. That means 4 plants are tall, and here nothing dwarfness or nothing any one another trait. That means 4:0. This ratio when pure plant is crossed with pure homozygous recessive parent is the ratio is the 4:0. When hybrid, we all know here, giving one of the example of F1 generation, when hybrid cross, that is 2:2. 2 plants are tall, 2 plants are dwarf. Here the ratio will be also write down here 1:1. Here all are dwarf. Here nothing, any plant are tall, that is the 0:4. When F2 generation crossed with homozygous recessive parent, the ratio will be this, and when F1 generation cross with homozygous recessive parent, the ratio will be 1:1 ratio. But when dihybrid is crossed with homozygous recessive parent, the
Start.
Then we see the test cross of dihybrid or the dihybrid test cross. Here one example, that is the yellow round, which is the hybrid yellow round, which is the F1 generation yellow round, crossed with green wrinkled, that is the pure recessive parent, that is the green and wrinkled. When the gamete formation, here the genotype, the F1 hybrid, that is the 4 types of gamete formed, this Y, this capital R, this capital Y, small r, this small r, capital R, and this small y, small r. This is the gamete formation of hybrid, that is the yellow round. And green wrinkled, one type of gametes are formed here, small y, small r. When these gametes are fused with each other, capital Y, capital R, small r. Capital Y, small r, small r. Small y, capital R, small r. Small y, small r, small r. Here, in that case, the first case, capital Y and capital R, it is hybrid. That means it is yellow round. Here, Y is the yellow dominant, small y, and RR, which is the recessive, that means wrinkled. That means here yellow wrinkled. Here small y, capital R, small r. Here R is the dominant, that means round, and YY is the recessive, that means green. Green round. And here two types of gametes are recessive, that means green wrinkled. That means the ratio will be yellow round 1, yellow wrinkled 1, green round 1, and green wrinkled 1. That means 1:1:1. When hybrid cross with, I tracing the hybrid word, when hybrid cross with homozygous recessive parent, the ratio will be, dihybrid ratio will be 1:1:1:1, and the monohybrid ratio is 1:1. Then we see the back cross. What is the back cross? The F1 generation when crossed with any one parent, that cross is called back cross. Any one parent, that means this cross is when F1 generation cross with recessive homozygous recessive parent, small t, and when heterozygous or that F1 generation cross with this pure tall parent, this cross is called back cross. That means test cross is back cross, but back cross is not a test cross. Test cross, why test cross used? To knowing or to find out the genotype of F1 generation, F2 generation, and F3 generation, and it is also use or introduce the plant breeding program or improving the plant quality or improving the crop production. And it is also, back cross is also used to improving the crop production. I hope you understand.
Start.
If you want to write this, you pause and write.